Hey guys! So welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be showing you guys some food ideas like for lunch and for school or just for work or wherever, or just, for eating in general. Oh, I also try to make most of these healthy, so they're kind of healthy except for one of them because there's a little bit of chocolate. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the first lunch idea, and there's just a bunch of sweet potatoes. You just put them in a container and bring them to school, and I love sweet potatoes. So you're gonna first start by cutting up some sweet potatoes. You can just use regular potatoes as well. After you've cut a bunch up, you want to put them in a bowl. Now I'm taking some olive oil and I'm gonna drizzle some on top, and this will be the point to add any flavoring like salt and pepper. I'm gonna mix it all together. Okay, now I have a sheet that has parchment paper on it. We're gonna pour the fries onto it, and you'll put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 450 degrees. And I have an actual oven, but we use a smaller one. Now it's been in there for 15 minutes. You wanna take it out and give it a flip. And then after that, you wanna put them back in for another 15 minutes. And that's it. You have a bunch of sweet potato fries. These are so good, especially with a little salt and pepper, and I legit ate all of this. Okay, this next one involves sweet potatoes and some greens, and we are going to use them to make a wrap. So I'll first start with some wraps, and I have some whole wheat ones. I'm taking some leftover sweet potatoes, and I'm just placing them into the wrap. Now I'm taking some greens, and use any like spinach, lettuce, and I'm putting it into the wrap with the sweet potatoes. Now I'm going to wrap it up. After I wrapped it up, this part is optional, but I like to cut it in half with a knife. And after done that, that is how it looks on the inside. Now as a side, I'm adding some strawberries, so I'm washing my strawberries. To let them dry off, I'm putting them onto some paper towels. Now I'm taking my knife and I'm going to slice them up, and then I'm going to put them in my container. I just put more in, and that is how this meal looks. I paired it with some chocolate almonds, and that is it. Okay, this is one of my favorite sandwiches. It has chicken and some greens and some whole wheat bread. So I first start by taking some chicken, and these are like slices of chicken, and I'm putting them onto my bread. Now I'm taking some greens, and these are the same one I used in the wraps, and I'm putting them on as well. I put the other slice of bread on. Now I'm taking my knife and I'm cutting it in half, and this is optional. And of course you don't have to put chicken in yours if you don't like chicken, so you of course substitute it with anything you like, and this is how this one looks. Okay, so this next one is oatmeal, and my thing isn't that like a breakfast, but it's actually, I eat it for lunch too. So I first start by taking some milk, and I have some instant oatmeal here. Of course you need to use regular oatmeal, and actually my friend was the first one to bring like oatmeal to school. I'm like, oh, that's smart. And I'm putting it in the microwave now, and it says like 1 to 2 minutes. And I just keep microwaving it until I get the consistency I want. See, like right here, I would like it thicker. But if you're someone who likes it thinner, I would just stop right here. It's been like a minute, I think. Now I'm taking some dark chocolate, which is not healthy, but it's healthier than regular milk chocolate. And I'm adding a couple in, and this just gives it more flavor because it makes it a bit sweeter. And I'm gonna mix it until it's like one solid color, I guess. And that is it. It's so good because, of the chocolate, but also it just gives it a little bit of sweetness. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.